In an era of extreme makeovers, cosmetic surgery to contour the body is more common than ever. At the Plastic Surgery Group of Rochester, there are new procedures that safely sculpt away excess fat and tissue from areas of the body to improve shape and enhance form.
Well, the first thing we ask at the Plastic Surgery Group of Rochester when people are looking at different areas of their body is what to them they don't like. People have different tastes, whether you like, large breasts or small breasts, it makes a difference. So it's not just my opinion or the patient's husband's or wife's opinion. It's what they're really looking for. So we ask them specifically, going top to bottom or from body part to body part, what they don't like about their body and how they'd like to change it.
From tummy tucks to liposuction, our experts can help you make the changes that diet and exercise cannot.
For a tummy tuck or abdominoplasty, there are actually typically two parts to the surgery. The first is to remove all the tissue from the belly button down. The second part is to tighten up the muscles underneath. With tummy tuck or abdominoplasty, sometimes that alone is all the patient might need. It is possible that people will have some areas, typically it would be the hips, just outside of the abdominal area, that may have some excess fat, and a lot of times we can liposuction that area at the same time that you do your tummy tuck to make the contour of the abdomen and hips fit well with each other. Liposuction is the removal of fatty tissue without removing any other skin. Liposuction is typically done through small incisions of about a ½ inch in size, and then instruments called cannulas are placed through those incisions to break up and remove the fat from areas where you have extra fat. Well, at the Plastic Surgery Group of Rochester, when we evaluate somebody for liposuction, we look to see that they're an appropriate candidate, and by that I mean that they have tried diet and exercise and that they are exhausting other means of losing that weight before you turn to surgery. And there are procedures to tighten up and excise the excess tissue from both the breasts and the abdomen. A breast lift, which is removing the excess tissue and lifting the breast back up onto the chest, is a relatively simple procedure that can be done to tighten up a ptotic or drooping breast.
I feel I've been very blessed, but I was hoping that by undergoing some of these procedures, I wanted to look at myself in the mirror and feel better about myself. I did turn 40 this year. I'm the mother of 3 children, and no matter how much exercise and diet you do, there's still subtle changes that you would like to have made. And by pursuing the Plastic Surgery Group of Rochester, I was able to make those changes surgically, and I am thrilled. I never thought at age 40 I'd be wearing my first bikini.
When considering any form of plastic surgery, it's important to have your concerns addressed by a board-certified plastic surgeon. Our experts will be able to advise you on which procedures are best performed in a hospital or office setting.
With body contouring surgery, it is important to check the credentials of your plastic surgeon to make sure they're a board-certified plastic surgeon. Many of these procedures are more safely done in a hospital setting than in an office setting, and it's important to ask your surgeon if this would best be done in a hospital setting. At the Plastic Surgery Group of Rochester, we've teamed up with Rochester General Hospital. All of our patients can have their surgery at Rochester General Hospital. All of them have the option to stay overnight at the hospital if it is deemed desirable by either the patient or your surgeon.
I have worked with these doctors from this surgical group for over 15 years and have gotten to know them on a personal and professional level. Their experience, their expertise, I had no hesitancy or doubts that this was the group that I wanted to have my surgery done with.
Being able to take somebody and help them, and you can sort of see it in their eyes and hear what they say, and it's the best payment that you have when somebody comes in and they look wonderful and they sort of give you this unexpected hug after surgery because they're just so happy with what's happened with their procedure. And that's really the fun part of what we do.
Make over your life. To learn more about what body contouring can do for you, contact the Plastic Surgery Group of Rochester.